Hello everyone, my name is Tom, also known as Sleepless Plays Games on YouTube, and today I will be rating on a tier list, in fact the tier list you see in front of you, every single Call of Duty League competitive map from Modern Warfare 2019 to Modern Warfare 2023 as of April 25th, 2024. So prepare for 6-star Vista and all that great DLC maps that everybody loves, right? No? Just me? Okay, so I've been watching CDL since its inception in 2019 and competitive Call of Duty since, I would say, Black Ops 2, midway through the season about. I've seen probably 90% of the tournaments, 95% of CDL tournaments and matches and stuff, so I'm, you know, the person to rank all these. I'm the one that you're getting. I might not be the ideal one, but I'm the one that you're getting right now. So there is a little bit of a disclaimer. I'll be recounting some interesting information for some maps, like if it was that year's championship winning map or a memorable moment on that map, but not for every single one, because some of these maps, nothing happened on it whatsoever, and it's really boring, but it's fine. It's fine. Not all the maps are going to be great, obviously, but some of them are, mostly MW3 maps, and, you know, a good map from here and there, because Cold War had some old Black Ops 2 maps and stuff. So, without further delay, let's get to it. So, the first one we have here is Arklov Peak from Modern Warfare 2019. It's only a search and destroy map. This is the map that basically got Hex Optic back. That is the greatest thing to happen on that map. There was a lot of river battles with the snipers, like on Riverside. I do remember one moment in particular where Dashi, I forget who it was, OGLA was playing somebody and he traded. It was like the first ever trade that anybody's seen in Call of Duty, and that's where we got like introduced. That's where most of CDL got introduced to trades in Call of Duty, which hasn't been a thing, which is wild that trades are ever a thing. But Arklov Peak as a map itself, search and destroy, it's pretty big, but it's pretty bad, so between C and D, we'll put it at... Yeah, we'll put it at D. It's not great. Next one is Azir Cave, I do believe. Azir Cave is not phenomenal. This is where Simp, I believe, broke the kill record for the CDL up to that point. Like, he absolutely smashed it. It was like, I forget how many kills it was, but it was quite a bit. I don't like Azir Cave. I do like the fact that Formal trolled Sensor with the smoke in that one clip. But this is not where Doug gave me 7. That would be Ramaza. That's what we'll see later. Azir Cave we'll go with, it's a little bit better than Arklov Peak, I guess, because it got a respawn game mode, so I guess we'll go Z. Yeah, I think we'll go C. C's fine in it. Gunrunner. Gunrunner was one of the better maps in MW 2019. I really like this map, playing it personally. I like the little vent area where you can slide. I like the minecart area where there's a crazy head glitch. I like the crates. There's like a little ninja spot where you can ninja the bomb in crates. It's a pretty good map. It's not great, but it's not bad. We'll just keep going. Keep going higher and higher. We'll put it at B. Hackney Yard. I do like a map with multiple game modes. I'm just going to turn the music down here for a second. There we go, 25, 30, there we go, 30%, that should be good. Hackney Yard. I was saying I do like a map with all 3 game modes. Let's see here. Hackney Yard. We'll put it at... I think we'll put it at B. It's yeah. B's not a bad spot for it. It's a nice small map. I don't absolutely hate it. I like the search and destroy gunfights in the bomb inside the building. Yeah, it's a decent map. Oh, Piccadilly. Piccadilly's next. Piccadilly sucks. I actually went crazy with the sniper at champs, but besides that, oh my god, this map sucks so bad. The exploding cars. Oh, I don't like Piccadilly whatsoever. Punch the microphone, why don't you? We're gonna put Piccadilly with Arklov Peak. Ramaza is probably... I wish I had like a tier in between B and C to put this one. I'm either gonna put it at the top of C or the bottom of B. It had multiple game modes, so I guess we'll put it below Hackney Yard. St. Petrograd. St. Petrograd's not bad. I like it better than, I would say, Ramaza. I'd probably say I like it better than Hackney Yard. Do I like it better than Gunrunner? There's two memorable moments that happens on St. Petrograd for me, at least that I can remember from off the top of my head. It's Toronto Ultra winning their major and Maven pouring like fake maple syrup all over himself. And Octane's obviously like 1v5 I think he had and kills like Traza with a knife as the last kill. Like, it's, oh my god. Octane was the only person at CL Surge that was good that year, top 3 player, and for that we'll put this map just below Gunrunner, I guess. Yeah. So now we get to move on to Cold War. Cold War, we're starting with Apocalypse. Oh, by the way, the championship was won on Ramaza. So, give of that what you will between the Dallas Empire and Lenaface. Next, we're starting with the championship from Cold War. The championship map was won by Lenaface over Toronto Ultra. We're starting with Apocalypse. Apocalypse for a DLC map is pretty good. It's not bad. I don't hate it. I think I'm going to put it above Gunrunner, actually. The first map that we're going to put above Gunrunner. Still in the B tier. Not in the A tier just yet. Next is Checkmate. Checkmate Control is pretty bad. Checkmate Search is good. Checkmate Hardpoint. Was there a Checkmate Hardpoint? I believe there's a Checkmate Hardpoint, but we're going to put it like below Gunrunner, I think. So far, there should just be a Gunrunner tier. If it's above Gunrunner, it's a good map. If it's below Gunrunner, it's not a good map. Next, we have Crossroads. Crossroads was only in there for a stint. It was a hard point. They were playing Search on it at first, but then it was back to hardpoint, and then they put it like back in the rotation for rank, but not in the CDL. It's just weird times with Crossroads. Crossroads kind of leaves me at Crossroads, and I'm going to put it at the top of C, above Arklov. Not Arklov Peak. Arklov Peak's down here. Above Vizier Cave. Express, next map. Search and Destroy only. Pretty bad for their game modes. It's a decent search map, though. Above Hackney and Ramaza, but below St. Petrograd, I think. It's not a bad spot for that map. Garrison. Garrison. They changed that map, so it was a lot better after the change because of the bomb sites for Search and Destroy. I like it in Control. I don't believe it was a hardpoint map. But I do like it for its both game modes, so I think I'm going to put it above Express and Petro, but not above Checkmate. So, moving on to Miami. Miami, you can be at the top of D, below D, or in the middle of D. You're in D somewhere, Miami. Let's sandwich you in between for now. We might move you if it looks a little weird. Moscow next. I do like me some Moscow. And I believe this is the first map that I am going to put in A tier. So Moscow currently sits, as of this moment, the highest map in the tier list. Oh shit, next map's Raid. Sorry, Moscow. Okay. Obviously, Raid's an S tier map, God tier, control map, pretty good Search and Destroy. I do drop donuts in rank play all the time in Search. I don't know why, I just can't play Search on this map. Control plays really good on it. Hardpoint plays really good on it. I have a video, shameless plug, on my channel of us making I believe like 120 or 140 point hardpoint comeback on Raid after my buddy returned from not playing COD after a few years. Literally the first map we played in rank, we made like a 140 point comeback. It was pretty memorable. It's pretty sick. Standoff, I got a warm place in my heart for Standoff. It's just a shame that they could not fix the hard point for Standoff. Or Control, whichever one they were trying to fix. It is Search and Destroy. Only, we're going to put it above these two, but not quite at the tier of Apocalypse. If it makes you angry, you can let me know in the comments. That's fine. Next map, we're moving on. Berlin, I believe, from Call of Duty Vanguard? This was a game we played. Yeah, this is a game we played. Berlin. I like Berlin. I like Berlin more than Standoff, I think, but not as much as... No, I think I'm putting Berlin at the top of B, actually. Yeah. It does have all 3 game modes, so a map with all 3 game modes obviously cannot be a bad map, right? Logic, I think. That's how that works, right? So, next we have Bocage. Bocage is okay. Whoa. Bocage is okay. It was literally a slip. I didn't even mean to do that. Oh, that's funny. Bocage. Okay, we got Bocage Hardpoint. We got Bocage Search and Destroy, I do believe. Bocage Control would have been next to impossible. Maybe not impossible completely, but probably next to impossible due to how small the map was. I mean, we played Hardpoint on it, so... Hey! Bocage was okay. We're gonna put Bocage at... Ooh. It's pretty chaotic. Better than Express, lower than Petro. I'll put her in B right there. These are all in order, by the way. These are all in my order, apparently. Next map, I actually have to go Demyansk. I had to go look up what that was. It was not a map for a very long time. Unfortunately, Demyansk, you get our first F tier. Map is shit. You can't see anything in the snow. If somebody goes top church, that's an immediate search and destroy win, which was the only CDL map played on it. Or the only CDL mode played on Demyansk, excuse me. It's pretty shit. So next we have Desert Siege. Desert Siege being a search and destroy map. I know a lot of people that be like, oh, Desert Siege, it's pretty shit. I like it, so I think I'm gonna put it at the bottom of C, even though a lot of people don't like it. I don't love it. It's okay. It's not horrible. Sometimes. Gavutu! Gavutu's next. Oh, Gavutu. Oh. I don't like Gavutu at all. Gavutu Control, Gavutu Hardpoint. Gavutu never hit search, I don't think. Whew. No, there was no Gavutu Hardpoint. There was only Gavutu Control. That's right. Oh, that's bad. Well, oh, do I put it above Siege? I want to put Azir Cave below Siege. I'll put Gavutu above Desert Siege. If I put it above Crossroads, let's put both these above Crossroads, why not? Tuscan, or Tucson, or whatever the hell you want to call it. I call it Tuscan. Tuscan's actually a really good map. I don't hate it at all. I like it better than Berlin, and I like it better than Berlin so much, in fact, that I'm actually going to put it in A tier below Moscow. I do like me some Tuscans. LA Thieves beat Atlanta FaZe in the championship finals. I called them winning the champs after Major 2. I am a prophet, obviously. I mean, not so much, because I called Ultra winning next year in MW2, and that didn't work out. They made grand finals. That's good enough. Next map, El Cielo. Ugh. We're moving on, cards. El Cielo. El Cielo had control and search and destroy and no hard points. Oh, I don't like El Cielo. I like it more than Gavutu, though, I think. Because Gavutu sucks. It's just the guns work better in that game. I didn't like the gunplay in Modern Warfare 2 2022 edition, so that's where that goes. The next map, the championship winning map, we have Embassy. Embassy is okay. There's a lot of snakes that go on at Embassy. We'll put Embassy. Oh yeah, El Cielo. I forgot to say, one of my favorite moments in El Cielo was when 2 Real from Paris Legion, or were they Vegas Legion at that point? I think they were still Paris Legion. Just got a double wallbang kill in Search and Destroy. If you haven't seen that, you have to go see it. 2 Real's double wallbang. even the announcers, like, I think it was Miles and Study, or it was Study and Bracey or somebody, they were just saying, can we get a check on this guy's computer, please? But anyways, Embassy. Embassy, we're going to put above all those. We'll put it above this. We'll put it above that. We'll put it above Express. We'll put it above, below Bocage. Right there. We'll put it right there. Next one, we have the only DLC map to be introduced in the CDL in MW2. We have Expo. Expo is okay. Expo wasn't too bad. It wasn't as good as Garrison. Was it better than Petro? I like the chaotic energy more of Bocage. I'm going to put Bocage above Petro because I like the chaotic energy. I'm a sub player. Get off me. Expo. No, we'll put it in the Middle East. We'll put it in B again. Yeah, we'll do that. Hotel. Hotel's not great. I don't like Hotel. I know other people that do like Hotel, but I don't. I basically had the 1v4 against NYSL. That was the absolutely disgusting clutch. Whoever was prone on the third kill after he got the kill top bedroom, what were you doing looking towards the opposite bomb site? You were a free kill. And then he absolutely just passed on the other two kids. But Hotel will put... Now it gets confusing. Hotel's probably better than Expo. Better than Bocage, but not as good as Garrison. Or better than Garrison. Yeah, not as good as Checkmate, I don't think. You know, a little soft spot in my hair for Checkmate. Next, we got Hydro. We'll just call it Hydro. It's got 3 names, and they're all way too long. Syracuse, Hydroelectric. But we'll just call it Hydro. Hydro, there's water. It's about all you need to know on that map. It's pretty shit. Or put it at the bottom of B. It's pretty shit. Next. Mercado Las Almas. Mercado, what do we do with Mercado? Mercado, like Hotel and a few other maps from the past year, has made its way back into Modern Warfare 3. Thank God, not back into ranked play. Sib had that insane clutch against Optic Texas. A lot of Optic fans were none too pleased about that one. We'll put Mercado... below Hotel, I think. Below Garrison. Below Bocage, but above Expo. We'll put Mercado right there. I think that's a decent spot for it. Now, we move on to this year's COD. We move on to MW3 2023 edition. COD, just call it something else. I know it's a remake and a remaster of all this. It has MW2 maps from 2009, but it's called MW3, but it's 2024. It's figure it out. Figure it out. I don't know. 6-star. We're starting with 6-star. We're starting with DLC. I just played 6-star today. I don't like 6-star. I like the brightness of it compared to a lot of these maps. I like the pool just because it's the pool in 6-star. The pool and water area in 6-star is a hard point, and that drives me. It drives me crazy. I don't hate it. It's just really funny that that entire pool is a hardpoint location. That being said, above Mercado. High Rise next. High Rise, you get nostalgia from High Rise. From MW2, a lot of the maps besides Vista and Rio, where you're going to get a lot of nostalgia from. They don't really work with the game modes, though. They kind of work with Control. Search and Destroy, it's alright. High Rise will put you... CDL was one... where's the map? Right here, Embassy. NYSL versus Toronto. I don't know if I mentioned it, but Championship was won there. After Scrappy talked shit when beating them in winners. And then NYSL came back and 5-0'd them in the finals. And then Kismet stood up and roared like a giant dog. Because he's the bulldog. High Rise. We have Control, we have Search and Destroy. Nostalgic, like I said. We'll put it above a lot of these maps. I don't think I can put it above... I want to put Garrison above that. I don't think I can put it above Garrison, though. I don't think I can. Well, no, I can, actually. Yeah, I definitely can. We'll put Standoff lower as well. There, that looks better. Invasion! Oh, Invasion has all 3 modes, but Jesus H, it should not have Control, because Invasion Control is complete dog shit. It does have all 3 modes. If it only had Search and Destroy and Hardpoint, it would probably be higher, but the fact that it does have Invasion Control knocks it down a whole few steps. I think it's better than... actually worse than 6-star. We'll move 6-star up actually ahead against Bowcage. I like the color of 6-star. Karachi. Woohoo! Karachi. Woohoo! I think Karachi's my favorite map in WWE, I'm not even gonna lie. Is it an S-tier map? I don't think so, but I do think it's an A-tier map. I think it's ahead of Tuscan, but not ahead of Moscow. Sure, actually, it's ahead of Moscow. We have all 3 modes on that map. Rio! Sorry. Rio! Rio, we're gonna put... somewhere after we turn down the jazz music in the background. There we go. Rio, we're gonna put... we got Search and Destroy, and we got Hardpoint for Rio. We'll put Rio... let's see here. Probably in B. Definitely in B at this point. I'm gonna move Hydro down. Above El Asilo, but... yeah, top is C. Rio's going in B, but where do we put it in B? Not above Berlin. Not above Apocalypse. Not... Gunrunner I think's too high up there. I gotta move Gunrunner down. Below that right there. There we go. And then we'll do this. Yeah, that's better. Rio's a B tier map. We'll put Rio above Petro. And then Expo. Put it just above Invasion. Below Bowcage. Skid Row! Skid Row used to have Search and Destroy and Hardpoint. Now it only has Hardpoint. And now that the DLC maps have come out, I don't think it's a map at all. But it was a CDL map at one point. I actually like Search and Destroy in Skid Row better than I do Hardpoint. I don't know if that's a controversial take, but I do. Skid Row, we're going to put fairly low on the list, below, above Embassy. I'll put Embassy higher, I guess. Never mind. Why is Express out of that? Express only has 1 game mode. Why is Express out of that? Express be at the bottom of B. Stay where you are. Subbase, you also only have 1 game mode, but it's Hardpoint. It's respawn mode. People like that. Just above Express. I am mind blown, sort of, when Subbase was announced as one of the ranked play maps. It kind of works, but it kind of doesn't at the same time. Terminal! Terminal used to have Terminal Hardpoint, which was shit. Terminal now only has Terminal Search and Destroy, which is okay. We'll put it below... yeah, we'll put it below Skid Row. I said below Skid Row. Finally, we've come to the last one. Hello Vista. Now this might be the most controversial take of the entire video. Whew. 6-star has all 3 modes, I do. No, it has Hardpoint and Search and Destroy. It doesn't have Control. Does it have Control? I don't know. I haven't played it. Vista has Hardpoint, Search and Destroy, I believe, as well. No, it doesn't have Search. Does Vista have Search? I'm gonna go look it up real quick, actually. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Maps and modes, we'll go here, we'll go major, 3 qualifiers, there we go. We have Hardpoint 6-star, whoa, too many ads. Hardpoint 6 star, blah blah blah. Rio subbase Vista. Vista is it is only hardpoint. Okay. Thank you, Call of Duty League, COD Sports Fandom. It is only hardpoint. It's a pretty good hardpoint map. Is it better than... Ooh, let's see. Is it better than 6 star? Ooh, 6 star has 2 modes, right? Yeah, 6 star has 2 modes. But you don't really judge the map based on the modes. The developers kind of do that. We base it on the gameplay. I think it does play better than Skid Row. I think it plays better than Invasion, but Invasion has... It's hard to compare a map that only has hardpoint to a map that only has Search and Destroy and Control. Or no, Invasion has all 3, that's right. Rio has hardpoint. Is it better than Invasion hardpoint? Would I rather play Vista hardpoint than Invasion hardpoint? At this point, yes, I would. Would I rather play it than I would play Rio? No, I don't think I would. I'd rather play Rio hardpoint. And I think that's how I'm going to do my judgments. So now comes a little bit of a reordering. We're going to keep, obviously, rated S. We're going to keep all the A maps in A. But we're actually going to move one map up. And I've been thinking about Berlin. We're going to move that one up. We'll move Standoff down a bit to right there. Apocalypse, the highest map in B tier. Am I okay with that? You know what? Looking at all the other maps, I think I am. I'm pretty sure. So we got Raid as the lone map in S tier. In A tier, we have Karachi, Moscow, Tuscan, Berlin. B tier, we have Apocalypse, Checkmate, Gunrunner, High Rise, Standoff, Garrison, Hotel, 6 star, Bocage, Rio, Vista, Invasion, Mercado, Expo, Petrograd, Embassy, Skid Row, Terminal, Hackney Yard, Ramaza, Subbase, and Express. C, we have Hydro, El Asilo, Gavutu, Desert Siege, Crossroads, and Azir Cave. D, Arklov, Peak, Miami, Piccadilly. And F, obviously we have Demyansk. So I'm pretty sure we're locking that in. That's what my tier list is going to look like. I'm probably going to change my mind on the daily, but for now, this is what my tier list looks like. I think so. So shout out Vanguard for having 2 maps in A. Vanguard being one of 2 games. The other one being Cold War with Moscow and Raid that has 2 maps above the B tier. Unfortunately, MW2 doesn't have a lot of them in A. In fact, it has none in A or S. Don't think the maps in MW2 2022 edition were too good, to be honest. I just didn't like the gunplay in that game. I just didn't like it. That's all. But those are my picks for, or my tier list rankings for CDL maps of as of 2024 from MW 2019 to MW3 2023 edition. So, I'm going to ask you to do a couple of things for me now that the tier list is over. Subscribe if you want to see my videos right when they come out. Don't forget to like the video if you like the video, of course. Remember to have a brighter day than my future. And YouTube. We'll see you later. Bye.